so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
Did none of us think to actually bring marshmallows this time? We always do this. I don't think we've actually had a campfire this summer where we've had s'mores.
Oh, sorry, I was spacing out. I haven't slept in a couple days.
Neither have I, but I'm pretty sure, wasn't it you who was on s'mores?
Give her a break.
No idea.
Alright, when did all the dogs get up here?
That's a very good question.
Because Phoenix climbs up with me. That's not bizarre. Danger and whatever that dog's name is. Huh?
How does that have a name? I don't think.
Did it just start following you, Frida?
You know what? I think Danger's following you now, Crystal. Have fun.
Huh?
That one later.
Danger's up there now and not down here. I think they're following you now.
I'm a pack animal. This surprises me, in the least.
Also, give Pyra a break. She just lost her dad, basically.
Oh?
Serial died.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Atkins also gone.
Is everyone dying when I'm not here now? Because
No.
this has happened more than once.
Pretty much. Ezreal's actually gone this time.
Dogs in camp are very loud today. Anyways, we want to tell stories?
Sure.
Any of you want to go first? The one I have for tonight is pretty long.
I don't have a story.
Tree looks weird. I don't like this place.
Who the fuck? No, I'm sorry. No,
Whoa.
no,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no,
whoa,
no. Who the fuck are you?
Okay. Okay.
Let's not Lotus.
You can't keep threatening every new camper.
I
This
have an
happened before.
excuse. Frida.
Lotus has threatened campers before.
Yeah.
Point still stands. Who the fuck are you? I'm gonna ask again. Who are you?
Oh.
Why does she get to frighten campers?
I may be small, but I am intimidating. I'd choose your next words wisely.
I'd rather not. I like my life, thank you, and I'd rather not be surrounded by women. No offense.
To be fair, the
in
main
a nice
people
spot.
here are women right now, so.
That did nothing to me.
Yeah, 'cause I missed on purpose. Next time I won't.
I had a bad past with people.
I think we're the only logical ones here right now.
Hey, I'm thinking logically. I just choose not to trust people.
I think it's kind of obvious that I'm another camper that just got here like half an hour ago.
To be fair, it's kind
If
of not.
I can see that door, I should know some things. Or see any of this. I can see your ears and wings, your tail, and I can see you guys. It's not normal. That's not normal for another freaking like a normal person with yellow.
Actually, you could.
Also, I must. No.
It's choose to hide. It's not automatic. How long have you been a demigod?
I just got here. Why would you ask somebody that question if they don't know that answer?
To be fair, some I've known since birth. A lot of people I know have known since birth. It's more common than you think for demigods to be raised with their parents.
Hey, what? Yes. Oh, it's a deer.
Please tell me I'm not the only one out of the four of us that has.
No, I knew since birth.
I didn't. I'm a walk away.
My dad brought me here.
Kinda.
Who's your dad?
I guess I don't like really introducing myself to people because things. My name is Lucas Davian. I'm a Norse.
Ah, great, he's Norse.
Not my business.
Okay.
I'll tell Deka next time I see him.
Besides, I don't have magic at the moment. All I have are these. All I have are these things.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm pretty sure I've prayed with everyone here, so you'll get used to this.
What?
Actually, yeah, that's a lie for Frida. We're all here because it's campfire night.
Oh. It's not on one of the things over there.
Do we not have? Well, campfire night is kind of first come first serve. To be fair,
Yeah.
it's only been the four of us frequently recently. Also, I apologize now if my voice is raspy. I am losing it.
It's understandable. And I'm sorry if I sounded offensive when I said I'm not comfortable around girls. I had a bad past with things.
Don't worry. I'll get you back for it later.
We all have.
I'm not trying to be offensive. I don't mean any type of offense to anybody. I just want to be around at least people who don't want to see me as a normal person for once.
Well, these guys know how I react with that. I am just exhausted from everything that's happened recently. And on top of that, my mind's going crazy right now. I have bad ADHD right now. I think I've talked mostly with
I haven't
Damos.
slept in 2 days.
I'm aware. You knocked on my door 3 hours last night.
And
So
your
you'd have
point
someone
being,
to talk to.
your point being, you're always awake!
Not true. I slept for like a week after what happened with Deka.
Oh, a week, okay.
You get used to this kind of talk, don't worry. Especially the
is
dogs on the roof. This is mostly new, but this will be normal in a week. I'm calling it.
Okay.
All
So-
the dogs are looking at you, Crystal. So.
God damn it. God damn it, I have a second pack now. Anyways, anyone have any stories they want to tell? I've got a long one, so give you guys now.
Found this in my room. I don't know why it was there.
What's it say?
It's a poem. I mean, I like the poem. I'm just confused why there's so many in people's rooms. There's a lot of chests in the rooms. There's a few chests in the room with these books in it. I'm like
Yeah.
confused. I was gonna assume that was like one of you guys here
I think it
who
was
I
the
have not met
Loki.
yet.
I think it was the Loki kid.
I don't think
Most likely.
no, cousin wouldn't be able to do that. He's not good with poetry.
You'd be
Yes, I know who
surprised.
it is. Yes, I know who he is. I'm not dumb.
No, I'm saying you'd be surprised what people are capable of here. For example, I don't know if this will work. I can do it at night. Oh, no, danger.
wow.
Danger! Danger! No!
Danger! 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 Danger!
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Well, that was
I just thought he was out of range.
dramatic.
You know what?
Put him back on the roof. There we go.
Trying to get some papers.
Oops. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't worry about what's in my background. I'm gonna ignore it. Yeah.
Something if we're gonna order something
Yeah,
sooner than later, because I'm hungry.
but they don't deliver stuff, do they?
No, God, go pick it up. But at least we can order over the phone, then go pick it.
Yeah. I don't know if these kids are-
I looked down and just realized with how it looks, Phoenix and Danger are kissing.
That?
Wait, really?
Where's this from then?
Rippers.
From like my angle when I look down, it looks like they are.
Oh, that's cute. Also bloopers.
I broke character when I saw Danger get hurt.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they were real nice.
Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright.
Well, impressed, or
If no one wants to offer up any stories, I've got a history story. History being, it actually happened. Don't you taunt me.
Which one's taunting you?
Phoenix, who else?
Nah.
Yeah, I've never had one. That sounds good.
Yeah. She doesn't like that I've gone to this story, because this is the one I was told when I was little. If you would like to move. Sorry, okay. Am I doing it here, I guess? Okay. Move so I can use the fire.
Don't go in
It is actual fire. This hurts, like, this doesn't hurt.
Hey.
That actually doesn't do anything to me. I'm purely doing this because of the fire.
I'm not really
feels like
particularly.
First time?
Not warm. Not as warm as home, but still.
Do you need a hug?
I'll be fine.
Lotus, do you want a taco?
Pyra, give him a hug.
No. You give me a taco, I swear to God.
You want some popcorn?
Not from you.
Okay. Chill.
Freda, do you know if we have any s'more stuff anywhere? Like even just the chocolate right now would be fun. Damn it! Pyra?
I can go check in my
I
cabin.
mean,
Can
I
you?
have some on me.
Yep.
We're
I
not
have
taking
some.
food from the newbie. That's
Aw.
just camp rule. We don't take from new people for the first week.
Why? But I'm sharing. But I'm offering. There's a difference.
It's a rule.
Mm.
Less
It
a
is-
rule,
okay.
more, well, unspoken rule. But I guess.
People
kind
took
of.
food from me the first 2 weeks, but still.
Shit out, bueno.
Hmm.
It was only certain people.
To be fair, the first couple of weeks were mostly just a free-for-all of all of us trying to get used to camp. I'm pretty sure we killed the guy. I don't know who it was.
Oh!
I
We cut
wasn't
off-
there for
I don't
that.
remember.
I wasn't either.
I came in much later than that.
I have no idea. I could be lying through my teeth and no one would know.
Mhm. You all the new people here. Newer people.
Oh, don't worry.
I've been here longer than both of you. I'm
I
not
know!
I was here from day one. I guess now we're just waiting for Pyra to come back.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shut up before I anger someone.
Trust me, he's not coming out. He has Akin to deal with now.
Ooh.
The deadbeat of a dad I call dad.
Okay.
He
Could
got
go
what
into
he
more
wanted.
stuff about that, but I'm not going to.
I couldn't find chocolate, but I found chocolate milk
Damn it. Alright, fine.
and also lemon bars.
Why do you have lemon bars?
They were in my cabin. So. Here.
Bless you.
God bless you.
Why is there a dog plushie on Lotus's head?
Why is there?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's my line.
Mm-hmm.
I stole it, goddammit. We're basically
hell yeah.
siblings.
Hell yeah.
We're basically siblings.
Uh-huh.
And what's
Steal
even
whatever I
funnier
want
is,
from you.
what's even funnier, I'm Legacy, you're Demigod. And I'm technically I'm a level above you. Like, in rank.
Technically,
Which
you're my
makes it even
aunt.
funnier. This is confusing.
Technically, you're my
Anyways.
aunt. Hi, aunt.
I'm confused.
The
Every-
Egyptian family tree is very
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah.
It is. Even I'm admitting that.
You don't even know it.
I've grown up with like people who know a lot about Egyptian mythology. None of them gave. I could ask like all of them, and it was still a 50-50 answer between Anubis being Ra's child and Set's child.
Anubis is Ra's child.
Yeah.
Take it from a person who studied the Egyptian realm for years.
Yeah, fair.
And everything in it.
Anyway, story time. If you want to get out down the tree, you can. You don't have to be on the tree for story.
They like
Yeah.
trees.
I
They're
can
like
tell.
trees. It's like
They're a tree
it's-
person.
It's like saying I like trains.
No.
Rawr. Alright.
Anyways. So, assuming you guys all know the basis on how the world was created, you all know gods created it, multiple pantheons opened all at the exact same time to monitor different worlds. Out of all of that, what do you guys think is the biggest fight that the gods had between pantheons?
It was most likely one with Egyptian.
Actually, no. It's
Oh.
between a Norse and a Greek.
Hmm.
Do we have any
Interesting.
guesses, or should I just say? I'm gonna take the silence as just to say it. Okay.
Just say it.
Okay. Sorry, still have barely any voice. Basically, one thing that the gods could not agree on was how the humans interacted. A lot of them said their interactions should be nothing but chaos. Others said that it should be peaceful. There was never an agreement between pantheons. Even inside each pantheon, gods would fight each other. The main ones, the Norse primordial of the void, and chaos. So basically, if any of you see me fighting Galaxy, that's why, because I've heard one side of the story, so they're basically mad at me. Anyways, Chaos often ran to Anubis to complain, while the primordial of the void for the Norse would talk to Amaterasu. Eventually, each of them agreed that something had to be done. Chaos and Anubis created their god, making them practically as chaotic as Chaos himself, to the point where they began to believe that they were there when the world was created. As for the other one, he was kinder, thought that any kind of argument was pointless. You didn't have to yell to win an argument. His name was Kano. Eventually, Kano realized that there was a town near where the gods met. The gods met in the clouds, not even considering humans below. So, Kano, after seeing all of this fighting between the gods, decided that something had to be done. He needed to protect the village. So in that, he took 6 demigods, all of which on children of the agreeing sides. 2 of Aphrodite's boys, a daughter of Poseidon, daughter of Fenrir, son of Hades, daughter of Inari Okami. Did I say 5 or 6? I can't remember.
Said 6.
Alright, then I did name them all. I thought I was missing one. Alright. All 6 of them quickly began to take to protecting them, but they needed help. Kano, with his immense power gifted to him by his blood, gave each of them a power. Poseidon's daughter enhanced water abilities. Hades' son increased fire. Amaterasu's girl, a better understanding of yin and yang, basically being able to create balance with the snap of her fingers if she wished. Fenrir's daughter increased with sound to the point she could control the sound around her. Aphrodite's younger boy, the clouds. But most powerful of all, Aphrodite's older son. He was given a power known as Starlight. Basically, he could create stuff out of thin air. Anything you could think, and all of it shone like the galaxy. Basically, any constellation you've seen at night, he could create those in an instant if he wished. On the other side, Chaos saw this and refused to let it happen. So, he went to Anubis angry. Began begging for him to let their child basically create their own power. And in a sense, they did. They got multiple demigods. Well, 3 of them to be specific. A Shinigami, who basically used shadows to get any information they could. Daughter of Hell. Necromancy. She could pull from the dead as long as it helped her with their mission. But Anubis' son, the child just older than Chaos is, he was given a power. Bloodmoon. Basically, he was granted most of the stuff Starlight could do, except instead of creation, it caused destruction. Every time he used that power, a dark red blood moon would appear, setting the village into fear. Anyone dared to challenge him? Usually the next morning, they'd find jackals in their house, trying to clean up anything they could. Eventually, both sides did clash, and as their fightings began to last for decades. But every time Starlight and Bloodmoon fought, they noticed something wasn't consistent. They felt something for each other. Eventually, after one of their fights, Bloodmoon slipped Starlight a note. A note that said, meet me on the battlefield, late at night, tell no one, bring no one. Starlight, obviously being concerned after having fought this guy for years, considers not even attending, but curiosity got the better of him. Went to visit. Once they met, they began, instead of fighting on sight like they usually did, they talked. And after realizing how much they had in common, well, let's just say sparks began to fly. The two began to date in secret, fighting in the day, but at night they'd always meet, apologize for any punches that were thrown. Basically, they were the perfect couple in a sense. The team eventually caught on, and they realized that they liked this reality a lot more. The mix of chaos and calm. And after they discussed it with Kano, who had been watching over the entire fight to make sure everything was always cleaned up, taken care of, he agreed. He agreed to let all the 3 of them stay in town with the pieces, as they had been calling themselves by then. The pieces, they spent years just calming down everything. There was no more fighting, and the villagers were very friendly with them, often agreeing that the demigods that protected them, they were better than the gods themselves, because they considered the people. Starlight and Bloodmoon never really drifted apart. Actually, they got even closer. They got married and had 2 kids. An older girl that they named Lyra, and a younger boy named Umbra. Lyra was said to take over the power of both of her parents, on top of continuing to strive and produce light for this village that had lost everything. And Umbra, he'd spread the light. He was destined to travel the world, show that there didn't have to be fighting, but when there was a solution. But neither of them got to see their destinies. Chaos found out what had happened and was furious. that the team he thought was destined for greatness, he thought they gave up. Sent stuff after them. All the demigods, they fought so hard just to protect the people, make sure they all got out. And they did. But Kano was sentenced to darkness, and each demigod was killed off one by one. After the destruction was done, the villagers raided the village, trying to find anything they left behind in the rush. Upon seeing the gods, they did the one thing they swore they never would. They begged the gods to bring them back. And they did. However, it wasn't without loss. The kids, Lyra and Umbra, their clocks were reversed. Nothing more than a speck in the universe that only destined to come back when their parents did. Lyra, Lyra was said to have always come back. Would be said to come back the night their parents were remarried. No one knew if that was ever going to be actually true. Kano was locked in the eternal darkness. No one knew if it would be safe to bring him out. Would the fighting just start again as soon as he was out? Or would something else happen? No one knew. So he was left away. But the demigods had it worse. Any connections they had to each other would be wiped from their memory, unless they knew each other before they were given their power. They would have no memory of each other. Their powers locked a time. If they unlocked it again, it was great. They could continue. But if not, they wouldn't be. That side of them would never be seen again. Gods interpreted this in many ways, most of them inaccurate. But the humans, they saw the other side. They began taking note of every little detail they knew of them. It took years, but they created a book. One book with the entire story to it. A story that throughout the entirety of the village's coming generations would hear. Every single kid born to that village or brought in for protection has heard this story. There are statues in town dedicated to the demigods who fought to protect their home. And to make it better, no one forgot Lyra and Umbra, as they were the ones who were taken before they even could do anything. In the statue of Bloodmoon and Starlight, not only are the two embracing in a kiss, but they're holding their little ones above their heads. Each of them in their animalist form, as each demigod did have one with their increased power. But it was always said that the jackal and the phoenix, the two that were meant to be together, the two of them had a bond stronger than anything ever. It was only natural that their animals that represent their strength would also be represented in their children. The end. Now you know why Phoenix has her name.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that story the same day I met Phoenix for the first time. I heard that, and I remember the person who raised me looked at me and just went, "Well, what do you think?" Looked at me, asked me what I saw in Phoenix. The only thing I saw was strength, so instead of saying anything else, I said her name.
He was out.
And now she's mad at me because I'm telling this part of the story. Well, what you guys think?
It was, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, I guess.
Eh. God, my voice is really gone at this point. I need to see if we have, like, any kind of water or energy drinks in the Egyptian area when we go back.
Shitting down.
Go.
It's been fun, but I really gotta go to bed. As much as I want to stay up even longer. I'm
You're
exhausted.
welcome.
I haven't slept in 3 days because I've been up to make sure Lotus was okay.
You're welcome.
Welcome. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.